Now we're good. That wasn't there before.
We're live.
Yes.
Now we're live.
Oh my gosh, we're live.
Hey.
We're live. We don't have a grid on the screen. We have nobody here yet.
There's no grid.
Because, you know why?
Why
Because we're awesome and YouTube just...
Now we're wearing headphones.
No, we're not wearing headphones.
I'm so
wearing headphones
scared.
I am checking
I'm so
the
confused.
volume. So pretty much what happened is that I did everything the exact same as I did the last time and nothing worked. Nothing worked. But shout out to Bueller, our homie, because he's there. You know, he's there. We needed him and he helped us out.
And he came through.
He came through and we don't have a grid on the screen.
Nope.
No grid. We don't have any like extra stuff on the screen. So let's just dive into it. How about that? Let's just dive into it.
Let's dive.
I went into New York City Comic Con this past week and I got super sick. And as you can hear, I'm still super sick.
Maybe it doesn't come through on the mic as much as in person.
I don't know. I want to know in the chat if how I sound, because I feel like I don't sound good. And we're scheduled to do 3 podcasts today. So over the course of like the next 2 weeks, you're gonna get a couple podcasts that are gonna sound like this. And hopefully by the 3rd one, I still have a voice, but it'll be okay.
Hopefully.
I'm
just going to sit back here where it's nice and safe.
Well, no, you need to
Nice and safe.
Ryan, you need to get in frame.
You
You know what? This is how we roll. We share the germs. We all get sick together.
Together. That's the key. Togetherness.
No, I actually was joking. I want to go next time we go to a con, especially with the team.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be a requirement that on the flight we all wear the fucking masks.
Oh, definitely.
I have been to 3 different cons and I've gotten sick on the plane.
Is it the plane that does it, or is it the
It's
convention?
It's the plane.
Airport.
It's always the plane for me. I get sick
So
on
why
the
don't
plane ride.
fly or go anywhere
terrible.
or do anything?
It's terrible. And I've been drinking tea. I had a bunch of ginger. Kombucha, surprisingly, is like, it beats everything.
Drink from his cup.
Oh,
That's it.
I spit in that one already.
Yes.
We're good, guys.
That's good.
But for real though, it was a really humbling experience to go to New York. I went with Jeff, the Golden Age Guru. Keep in mind, anytime we hit this table, they can hear it. So I just realized that. Pass me one of those.
Smacking the table.
Yeah, grab me one of those. No, the Overstreet. Yeah. Bear with me, guys. This may sound a little
Overstreet
weird.
price
Yeah, put it underneath. There we go. That should be a little bit better. I hope that didn't sound too bad. So it was a great experience. I went to New York City Comic Con. I was sick pretty much the whole time. But because I got in as an exhibitor, and this is kind of I don't know, it's a little unfair. It's a little unfair, but it's not. It's not unfair because it's me and there's a lot of other people that have this opportunity. But I'm the guy who goes into the show before everybody else to pick out all the stuff that everyone else wants.
Sneaky.
But here's the thing. I've changed my ways because I'm not picking up stuff for myself anymore.
Well, you know what? We used to just go and then like sit on the floor in people's dollar bins in the middle of the con and get like trampled on. So
yeah, that's what we used to do.
That sounds fun.
We still do it. Yeah.
We still do it. But because of the comic book community and because of the mystery mail call and because of just how strong of a community has grown over this last less than 8 months.
Yeah.
Less than 8 months. I had the opportunity to go with Jeff, the Guru, to New York City Comic Con. And he tells me the night before, hey man, I know it's late, but the con opens at 10. We need to be there at 8 because I want to be there when they're unloading the longs off their truck because we need to be the first people there. Now he's there hunting gold. It's a bit different of a situation for Jeff here. He's going for the big books. That's why you guys see, if you follow on Instagram at ComicTom101, I showed off a bunch of these like huge mega keys. That's Jeff. He's the man. He's a serious dealer. But I went because I'm looking for stuff for the mystery mail call. I'm looking for really good keys, affordable stuff so we can get in bulk and buying a lot of comics to be brought home to then be sent out to the comic book community. So aside from that, I met a lot of really cool people. Shout out to Gus at Silver Age Comics over in New York, a shop that was open back in 1991. And I was chilling with this guy all weekend. He was letting us like chill behind his booth. You know, he's a cool dude and a friend of Jeff's.
Yeah.
And you know, definitely hit it off with him. And then I find out, he was part of like paving the way for comics in the early 90s till today, still open. So it was really cool hearing him. First thing I asked was, how many copies of Turok #1 did you buy? And I just got him talking. He's like, I still have boxes of, and he just starts listing all these.
Buy them off him?
Yeah, we need more.
Seems like something you do.
I kind of need more Turoks. I actually think I need more Turoks.
It should be like your first month's mail call is guaranteed to come with a Turok.
At least 3 Turoks.
At least 3.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 3
3
Turoks.
coasters.
It's a good investment.
Yeah.
It's a very good investment.
We're gonna grade 30 copies of Turoks, and they'll all be worth $1. We're actually negative $29 after they're graded. But for real though, it was a great experience, and I killed it on the hunt. Like you guys, Aaron, you saw all the books. Ryan, most of them, except for these. I pulled these out for you. I pulled those out for you, Ryan. You guys haven't seen these. Also, we're live, so if you hear dogs and stuff, sorry about it.
Sorry.
That's gonna happen.
Welcome to
to
How It
Bags
Is.
and Boards, episode 2. We're gonna do this every week. We're gonna keep the time at 5:30. It's a little bit better for everybody involved because this guy works late nights. So shout out to Fire Guy Ryan right here.
Hey,
Thank you for being here.
That's me.
For real. Thank you
Shout
for
out.
being here. And Aaron, this is your first live show.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do today, I had a great time in New York. I'm sure we're going to end up talking about New York a little bit throughout this conversation, but I have 3 stacks of books here. This isn't all I got. This is like maybe a 10th, maybe a 15th of what I got. But all of these, I know you guys are going to know, like you're going to be familiar with. And I think we should just go through and do a holy smokes. The battery is almost dead on the camera.
Don't let the camera die.
No.
Low
my
battery.
gosh, low battery.
How do you get that plugged in? Do you need a brick?
I don't know. 1 second.
I'll entertain everyone. Hey, everyone.
It's the
How are
Aaron and
ya?
Ryan show.
It's the Ryan and Aaron show.
Oh, Aaron and Ryan.
Aaron and Ryan
Thank
show.
you.
Because ladies first. That's why. We got comics, but we're not going to go
We
over
have
them
matching drinks.
yet. We do have matching drinks. Thankfully, they're not that matching.
Makes me think of Fallout whenever I see these.
Fallout?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It looks like radiation stuff.
Oh. I like
The
it.
stuff-
I like the way my
The radiation stuff, you know?
that stuff.
You know?
Rad.
I just tried that VR yesterday and I got so sick.
I hate to say it, we may lose you for a second, but stay here. You're not going to lose us on the feed. You may just lose our visual for a second.
Fuck yeah, Fallout. That's a good
Fuck
message.
yeah, Fallout. What a disappointment Fallout 4 was, though.
That's a whole podcast in and of
Yeah.
itself.
Keep talking. You can hear you.
Oh, they can hear us.
They can hear us.
I love Fallout so much, but 4 was. I waited so long for Fallout 3 again.
Yeah,
For 4
Fallout
years.
3 was awesome, and Fallout 4 was Fallout.
Yeah, I
Fallout
think
4 was good.
Ryan and I
We're
were
coming
like
back. We're coming back, guys. Sorry about it.
texting back and forth all morning when it came
What
out.
is this?
We were like, why?
Where's the good game?
I think my first text to you was like, "Did you manage to kill Dogmeat yet?" Like,
I turned that game off real quick.
yeah, because it was like, might as well just kept playing.
Fallout 3 was
Yeah.
better.
Actually,
Fallout
New
3 was
Vegas was better.
I never played that one.
Yeah,
so
it was better.
I can't clarify.
New Vegas, yo, that's right.
I'm a little over Bethesda.
Wow, you're not gonna try new news?
Like Fallout 76, I'm not that excited for.
I don't really like online play like that.
Red Dead Redemption is all I'm
that's
focused on
fucking
right now.
October 26th.
I'm not sure of the day. I'm trying
It's
to.
October 26th.
The more I think about it, the slower it gets here. So
It's not Mountain Dew. It's full throttle energies.
we don't mess around with that kid stuff.
No, we're past gamer fuel. We just need to be redlining all the time.
We need hard energy here for the hard hitting comic content. That's right. Super Mario Party.
going, guys.
Oh man.
Shout out to the super chats for me.
Oh,
Shout out to the super chats. What
Hey,
is the
super
super chat?
chats. they're up there somewhere.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but someone said Mario Party, and that kind of triggered me.
Oh,
Do you remember that? Back in the day.
Mario Party.
I hate that game. The last time I played it was with you.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, that game ruins lives. and
I don't think
friendships.
friendships. Yeah, like my life didn't feel
Uh,
threatened, but
Mm-mm.
yeah.
I put that controller down
I
and I
think
said, never again.
when you're playing it, I
Never
feel like you
again.
have to just you have to target one person. You're like, okay, I may
It's
not
me.
win, but this person isn't gonna win.
That always ends up being me. I hate Mario Party. Ugh.
Fat stack of comics.
I do have
know.
a fat stack.
Losing
of
you
comics.
again for 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry.
Keep going.
Oh no. Hey, Slav. He's never played Mario Party. Don't play Mario Party, especially with Aaron, Slav.
Where's Slav at? I don't see him. Oh,
Right down
Slava.
there. No memory card.
We're back.
We're back.
Slav had the pleasure of hanging out with me for like 4 hours.
Okay, so
That was fun.
I apologize. I got back from New York recently, and I had to unpack all the camera stuff and get rolling. So we're back. We have power. We're not going to lose power now. All right, where were we? We have 3 stacks of stuff. And before I move forward, did you guys say hi to the super chats?
We don't know how.
You scroll in the comments.
Oh, you scroll.
Oh.
I
All
didn't
right.
scroll.
Okay, so
Right
first
in there
off,
about the internet.
I think I heard Aaron say, "What is a super chat?" All right,
Well-
so because we're new at this, I didn't even know what a super chat was recently
Super
either
chat itself is
until
new,
we
isn't it?
had until Bueller chatted with us and explained it.
Mhm.
But super chat, you know, is for anyone who wants to like donate and have their comment highlighted for any reason. It's there, and that is money that we put towards the podcast. So
Mhm.
we're gonna always give you guys shout outs because that's like just super kind. No one has to do that. But thank you. It's humbling. And JD is kicking us off with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. And then we have Closet Geek, $10. Thank you, Closet Geek guys. How cool
Thank
is
you.
that?
Closet geek.
Yeah, how cool is that? $10.
I
he
remember
just
Oh,
Clear
would
gave
you
us.
be in the
last week.
closet about being a geek?
Yeah, it's
Come out.
It's okay.
Show us.
It's a safe room here.
all right. And then we
This is a
have
safe space.
Par My Man 1 1985.
Parmy man?
Parmy Man, maybe
Par-
P Army Man. I bet it's that.
PR.
That's something.
Hey, and that sounds like he served. So thank you. We appreciate you, homie. And thanks for your service if that's what that means. Great show. Thanks for all the info. Very kind of you, my friend. Very kind of you. All right. So, and then we have Paradiddle Dicks. I like that name. And he's
That's
got
good.
shout out to that awesome
Switzerland.
icon. He's got the Hellboy. The
There you
kind of
go. Oh, yep.
Tell me that doesn't look
I
kind of look
see
like
it
my
now.
tattoo.
Here, look.
Which tattoo? Oh,
It
yeah?
does.
You're like, wait, you have a Hellboy tattoo?
Huh? Comic
Uh-huh.
Tom has tattoos.
There you go. And
Oh, that's so
anytime you
weird. It's
see
still
anyone over here looking at a phone, it's not because we're ignoring you. That's the
we
feed.
can see the chats.
Yeah, the chat is a little bit further away from us. So
We're not ignoring you. We promise.
have
We don't.
bad
We don't have
eyes.
better things to do.
all right, and make sure the camera's up here too. So Tom has a sick tattoo says Cody Doob. Thank you so much, my friend. All right,
They're
back
pretty
to what we're saying. I need some of your energy drink. I appreciate it.
Oh no!
Tom's like, here you want some germs? Would you like some germs?
Oh,
Pass.
didn't even think about that.
Nope.
So I appreciate that. But
I never consented, but that's okay.
Never
I'm a
okay.
dick. I'm a dick. She's okay. All right, but here's the thing. I went hunting for you guys. I was the guy at the con at 8:00 going, hey, can I go through your boxes and pick out stuff that I like before anyone else? And the guys would go, sure.
Yeah.
We can start out the con strong, because these guys, they're going to set up, they're paying thousands of dollars to be there. And if there's someone who wants to and we were helping, Jeff was putting people's stuff up, that he was doing deals with, he was getting they were helping their wall and getting their CGC racks up. So we were helping out the dealers there. And then also we were there and I was hunting for the comic fam. So these are a stack of books. They all have a little bit of a story. So I'm going to share that with you guys. A lot of these are just finds that I had, and some really cool books. Some of them are going in the mystery mail call. Some are going to be giveaways. So that's kind of why we're doing this, awesome comic haul video.
That's it.
And you know what? A haul video. Like what you get, and this is a video that's done in the community a lot. And I've been asked, Tom, where's the comic hauls?
Where's your comics?
Where's your comics? Well, this is a very small portion of the comics that I got for the comic fam. So
No big deal.
let's start off by Ryan. Why don't we go like this? Ryan, you hit us off first. What do you have on the first comic on the stack?
I thought it was a Turok number 1.
Spider-Man 17. This is not Turok number 1.
He's
This
like,
whole stack is Turok number 1.
Everybody's is Turok number 1.
Surprise. October mail call is all Turoks. You heard it here first.
Yeah. Everyone's going to be happy. Everyone gets 5 Turoks number 1 and the
trade
graphic
paper.
novel of Turok number 1.
It's all Turoks. Exactly. But no,
I would
for
never
real.
do that to you guys.
Spider-Man 17.
Awesome. And what do you think about that issue, Ryan?
It was good. We did a podcast on this one.
We did a
It was
video
a
on it.
lovely Spider-Man tie-in to Infinity Gauntlet.
It was one of the best tie-ins we had read it up until that point. Great ending, and one that I'm super excited about. Remind me, I have to tell you about my talk with Jim Starlin before the end of this conversation.
Really?
Yeah, and why don't you do the next one on your stack too?
Is this the one we have? Have we recorded this one yet? Quasar 26. I think this is the one we just did.
We just did that one.
Right?
Yep.
We haven't released
It's out.
it yet.
We haven't.
Right?
That's
we
right.
recorded this. We have not released this yet.
Shh.
But it's okay. I mean,
this is coming next.
This is coming soon.
That's what you get for
You heard
watching
it
the
first
live
here.
streams.
Hey, but you're live. You're here. You guys hear it first. And honestly, if you are keeping track of the list of, you can find out what videos we're going to be doing, because we were covering every single Infinity Gauntlet comic book.
Oh yeah,
all promised. 50 plus. We made that promise early on in our. No big deal.
Big deal.
We're gonna be like, it's gonna be a year from now.
We'll be on
Can
retirement by then.
Can you imagine that last video? It's gonna be kind of sad.
That's gonna be very sad. And it's gonna be really cool to go back and watch the last one.
That's the day that the podcast ends.
I was just gonna tell you to do that. Shut up.
We end everything. We close the book.
It's never gonna happen. We're never gonna get there.
Gonna happen. No,
that's it.
Just kidding. Shout out to Isaac Moreno. Thank you so much. He says,
got his mail call.
Oh, he got his mail call. Thank you so much, Conquest Gut Mercer. He says he's excited. I like hearing that you're excited about your mail calls, because there's a lot of effort that goes into putting these together. We may talk about that a little bit soon. And then
I can't figure out whole numbers. Do a video on it.
Do a video on it. Says Closet Geek is doing another $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
And Slav sending us $1.
Thanks, Slav.
Thanks, Slav. The video
Always watching.
Thanks for your support.
If you were here, the video probably would have gone up a lot better too.
Yeah,
so.
this is mostly Slav's fault.
Yeah.
So he's basically donating to get him to be here all the time and do this full time with us, right?
That's the idea.
Let's do it. All right. So thank you so much there, guys. All right. So yes, Quasar's coming. What do you have there, Aaron?
What you got?
Me?
Yes.
X-Men
I happen to know
171.
you happen to like this character.
I do. Rogue's my favorite. Oh, it's shiny.
It's very shiny.
There,
I was
there you
struggling
go.
with that.
Yeah.
Yep. I list this book all the time. I list this book all day long. $20 easy.
Yep.
Fun one.
Nice.
Yep. And then
We're gonna keep going.
You should keep going, because there's a bunch of the
speaking
same
of
ones there.
we got a few. 1, 2, 3. What? How many
Multiple
of
Comic
these?
Sunday.
Yeah,
Multiple
right.
Comic
5.
Sunday.
That's it.
5. Crisis number 4.
Yep.
This is the John Constantine appearance that we mentioned.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
where he's in he looks like a leprechaun.
Yeah, he's in a great suit.
Yeah.
That's what
So for those of you who are following our Hellblazer videos, we're going through Dangerous Habits.
Right.
And in the first video, we kind of break down some of the first appearance of Constantine. And this is a really interesting one, because this is a book that guides for I think $12 in Near Mint Minus. Near Mint, you're going to see it for 15 to 20. But this is Perez Goodness, of course. And it's a good story too. But there is a 4-panel.
He's like in a
4-panel spread
in
of
someone's study or
Constantine.
something, right?
I'm going to show you guys here. Do you see that? Let's see here. The blur may be rough, but if you look at the top right there, that's Constantine. They call him John. And this came out the same month of Swamp Thing 37. So technically this
Bueller.
could tie.
Bueller says, Tom, add me as moderator.
Ooh. All right. I don't know how to do that.
How's that work?
I don't know. Let's chat, Bueller.
Bueller, let's do it.
I'm liking what you're talking here. But yeah, I got a bunch of those copies. Now that I don't think it's going to go on the mail call, because odds are it's going to be missed. People are like, oh, it's cool, $15 book, whatever. I think with the Hellblazer that we have left, we should do some giveaways of those books.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we've got 2.
Yeah.
2 videos left to do on Hellblazer?
Yes. 2. Yes.
Yeah.
You have 2 left. Correct. All right.
Yes.
Now, this is fun.
How do we?
I have a Kate story. And real quick, we also have a super chat. We have Scanny Poo Tube. I like that.
That's the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, he's the Harley Quinn artist.
Harley Quinn. You
did good.
Kick-ass
Hey.
Harley Quinn.
He did real good.
For any of you who haven't seen the video, it's called Artist. Support Artist.
Yeah.
Support artist.
It was the 3 of us.
And it was the 3 of us.
Mhm.
And this awesome artist did a print for the mystery mail call, because every month we do a new print for the boxes.
People seem to be having problems with how we're handling these books.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we need to be careful.
I don't want to make anyone vomit.
Oh, and to be fair,
We washed our hands.
most of these comic books need to be pressed. Most of these
Yeah.
comic books need work.
They're about to get pressed.
Some of these were all in long boxes, being damaged or potentially damaged long before they reached this table.
We've rescued them.
These were underneath comic books. These were they're not terrible looking. No worries, but we will be careful. Thank you. We're getting a little excited, I think. I mean, we have Shawnee Poo here, who's donating $5, and he says, just wanted to say thank you for the kind comments on the Harley Quinn submission I did for the mystery mail call. You guys are the best. Thank you, friend.
And you guys really liked it.
Yeah.
The YouTube community really posted up about
I
it.
liked it too. And so this is something that you guys got to see. This was something I found in the quarter bin. I'm going to just let you guys know I paid $0.25 for this. I think there's nothing wrong with that because when this goes out to someone in the mystery mail call, a nice $75 book, woo, they're going to be happy. But I found this in the quarter bin because I was hunting hard at 8 o'clock in the morning on an empty show floor. The platinum edition of Death of Superman. It's hot. It's gorgeous. Could probably use a little bit of a press, but it is awesome. And because
can you reseal it?
You know what? We're gonna reseal it. I'm gonna check the grade though. I'm checking the grade. Hey, they're worried about the grade.
No, they're worried about how you touch.
They're worried about how I touch it, but they're also worried about the grade. So we're gonna do this right.
Easy, dead shot.
We're gonna do this right. Hold on. I'm gonna get this right here. Shout out to my homie who gave this to me at the show. I met some people and
like the old guy from Toy Story.
I need to check the grade. All right. We need to be looking at comic books on a molecular level.
Cyclops. This is good.
This is good. This is a very fine copy. Oh my gosh.
It's got a searchlight on it, like a little.
Oh my guys. Oh my gosh. I found the Pym particle. I have found the Pym particle.
The one
Pym particle. It was in a Superman comic book by DC. It doesn't really make sense, but I found it. And shout out to the homie who gave me this at the con. He said that he watches the podcast. He really appreciates our show. And he wanted to give me some tools that he used in his cleaning and pressing days. And then he also gave me this headband. Unfortunately, I can't see anything without my glasses. So this one little bit, I'm going to have to milk as much as possible.
Milk it, Tom.
I'm going to milk it.
Milk it.
I'm not going to wear this the whole time, but we're going to keep it rolling. We have a super chat from Pedro. A homie. Yeah, Pedro. He's a homie from OG. He's been supporting us for a while. Thank you so much.
He had the pleasure of dealing with me when we were trying to get something fixed for him.
Oh, like on the email?
Yeah. And by the way, the emails, guys, I'm primarily the one answering the emails. Tom has a folder I sorted into. He's behind on his because New York.
Yes,
because New York.
But I'm doing my best.
Yeah. Any of the business inquiries goes to the mysterymailcall@gmail.com. So Aaron is on board helping with that. So I also want to share a couple cool comics. I have a fun story. I have a fun story about Mystic Cates.
Oh.
These are obviously going to go on the Mystery Mail.
They're signed.
They're both signed.
That's so cool.
It's cool. And this is the San Diego Comic-Con variant. Look how dope this comic is.
Damn.
It's awesome. And then this is the Venom at Wings. Also signed by Kate's. Very cool. With wings?
These wings.
So this is what I did with Kate's. I had a fun time with Kate's. I think you guys are going to like this because it's going to be a good unboxing. It's not going to come in for a while because I'm having the comics pressed because I want it to be a perfect situation. Keep putting them up. Yeah. We're going to keep sliding them down.
Stacking them up.
So I brought Kate's.
Keepers Creepers.
Those books. Okay. Now, I also brought Kate's 2 other books. Doctor Strange 44, First Appearance of Sidorak, and Rune versus Venom. Now, both of these books have spiked in the last 2 months because Donnie Cates has mentioned those books. Excuse me, not those books. Donnie Cates for Doctor Strange 22 or 44, he mentions that Sidorak may make an appearance in a future run. So that book, boom, is hot now.
Right.
But he didn't have nothing to do with that book. He was a kid when that book came out. And then Rune versus Venom, that last book that I just showed you that has him with wings. Venom first got his wings.
What's current?
No, that's Venom. 100%.
Oh, I see Venom.
Yeah, it's called Venom too.
I didn't really.
It kind of looks like Carter because
it was red. That's why I was like, "Are you sure?"
But the Rune versus Venom, he gets the wings, right? So I asked him to sign both of those. He was like, "Wait, you don't want me to sign these?" I'm like, "No, I do want you to sign them because I'm going to get them graded." So I have 2 copies. I have a Doctor Strange 44 and Rune versus Venom, both signed by Kate's, on their way to the CGC for no reason whatsoever than to be the one person that has them, because how has nobody thought to do that? I had a good conversation with them about it, and that's what it's about, right? So I don't know what we're going to do with those, but those are coming at some point, and because you guys follow us here live, you're going to see that. Exciting. I have another one, guys, another one to show you.
You've got some pressing questions. Literally.
Pressing questions.
There's pressing
questions.
Pressing questions about pressing.
Okay.
Pressing.
Okay. Did we miss a super chat here?
That one's brand spanking new.
RL3, homie. Love the live show. Thank you guys so much for sharing my artwork. Love the show, showing support, homies. Woo! Thank you, man. Really do appreciate you. It's a great opportunity that we have to be able to share independent individuals who are independent, who's just doing the hustle like we are. You know, we're just like you. We're waking up every day, working hard, and trying to just make fun content for y'all. And you're doing the same thing in your own way. And the fact that we share a medium and share a community means that we can all work together and spread.
My head's just like down. Sorry.
Spread.
I'm like, my eyesight's so
good.
bad.
Okay. All right. So the next one I wanted to show you guys is this because it's super dope. We got the Umbrella Academy exclusive. But who is?
I was gonna say that cover.
I know. That's a Mignola.
Damn right. Mignola did the upcoming Umbrella Academy, the exclusive variant, the cover of it. And we're all, except for Ryan, huge fans of Gerard Way. I bet you'd be fans of his writing more than his music. But
just the band.
Oh my God! Don't.
I don't know how.
I haven't read this book.
You're an animal.
To be fair.
Anyways, Umbrella Academy is awesome. I got one for Russ as well. And Fabian is. Excuse me, Fabian. Gabriel Ba, who is the interior artist, he happened to be there at the show, and he made it out to me. So, what's going on?
Do I have a hair?
Yes.
What is he?
Get it.
Close halfway.
There
It's a
you go.
rainbow hair.
It's a rainbow hair. Cat hair.
That's
This
okay.
guy's petting the cat the whole
Sorry.
time while we're frigging out. No,
All day.
or there's gonna be a hair on his eye the whole video. But check this out. Good stuff, right? Very cool cover. And they signed it to me. This is going on my wall. This is one of my pickups. I get asked sometimes, what comic books do you have in your personal collection? Most of them are hanging up. This is one of them now.
Most of them are Mignola.
Most of them are Mignola indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, what do you got over there?
Got ice in my mouth.
That's unfortunate.
It is. I have V for Vendetta 7 and 8. Yep, 7 and 8. I got that correct.
Heck yeah.
I love this. I love this 7 cover because wow,
Here you go.
it's all glare.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta debag them.
That's true. I
It's
don't want
not,
to.
it's not worth it.
Not worth it.
See,
Wow.
I'm at a better angle.
I'm pretty sure that's the issue with the toilet paper letter.
I believe it is.
Yeah, that's probably
Let me see.
the high point of the book, in my opinion.
I always pick up V for Vendetta, no matter what.
Mhm.
I have to. I have to.
Yeah.
And this is an easy mail call book.
Mm-hmm.
Like I put a V for Vendetta. It doesn't matter. Like each one of these go for 15 plus, especially like depending on grade. But it's Alan Moore. Everyone knows it. And if you don't have it, you need it.
Right.
Everyone needs it. And if you don't have this, you need the graphic novel. And guess what? We send those graphic novels out all the time. It's like Watchmen.
Yeah.
It needs to be in your collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, tough
If
crap.
Alan Moore touched it, we're
Because
just gonna
you need
send
to
it
get
out.
it.
Doesn't matter.
If Alan Moore has to do it, something to do with it, it needs to be in your collection, or you need to like just really take a good look at your collection, like what's going on here. Where's your V for Vendetta? Where's your Watchmen?
Get out.
No.
Go to the comic store.
Go to the comic store. Get your graphic novel. No,
I've
but
been
those are
there.
books. How many? I read both of those books at least twice a year, once a year.
Every year.
They're in my
I pull out
bathroom.
V for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta's in my bathroom right now,
Mm-hmm.
so everyone can read it and get super depressed.
That's what the
So is
bathroom's
Harry
for.
Potter. So is Harry Potter. Aaron's looking. Is it not in the
I
bathroom?
don't think there's V for Vendetta in the bathroom.
Oh,
It should be.
it should be.
It should be V for Vendetta.
Who
in
removed the
every-
V for
Aaron's
Vendetta?
like, what are you talking about?
Someone
Where's
There's
V
stole
for
it.
no V
Vendetta?
for Vendetta.
There's no V for Vendetta, but
I know there's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. We do
You
not
never
have
know
V for
how long
Vendetta.
you're gonna be in
They switch out. They switch out.
Yeah.
Jessica Cruz had a really good weekend.
Uh-huh.
These are everywhere. Keep an eye out for them. It's awesome that you can find these affordable Jessica Cruz keys. And this is going to be, there's a lot of keys going out in November. And all these books that you're seeing, the ones that are going to be in the mail call that we specify, these are November's books because
Right.
October's already packed and they're going out. So here's those.
Justice League 30.
And then I'm also going to show these ones off because why not? A lot of these need to be pressed, but we have
We have so many of those already.
first appearance of Eddie Brock,
Oh, wow. Okay.
right? Easy. It's an easy minor key. We got to do it. We got to get it to the comic fam. These are easy, keys that people need in their collection, and an easy flip. If you already have it or don't want it, you can put it towards your next purchase. And this is 4 of like 7 that I picked up at the show.
Mm-hmm. And we already have like 10.
Yep, for November we do.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, we have a lot of these.
Ryan, what you got there?
We got a super chat from Chris.
What does he say?
Chris Raniello.
Ross.
Love your show. I was looking for you at NYCC, but couldn't find you.
Oh
That's sad.
no! I tried to. I had people at the booth the whole time, and they were calling me every time there was somebody there to say, "Hey, there's somebody here that is asking for you." And I would just, wherever I would stop what I was doing and go up there to say hi to whoever was there.
Yeah.
I'll try to be more available at the con going forward. I got so sick, guys. It was a rough con for me. I got everything I needed done. It was a successful con, but I was sick.
Successful.
Like I did all the hunting on the first day, and then the last hour and a half, I went behind an empty booth on the hard floor and put my sweatshirt behind my head, and I just laid there. Jeff's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine, dude. I'm gonna be okay.
Just need a minute.
I just need a minute." I was like getting sick going over. I'm like, "Oh, I'm so tired." I got the chills. You know,
clammy.
I was cold. I was cold the whole con. Like I was wearing three
You
layers.
always get sick.
I always.
You know why? It's because Tom works from home, and he's worked from home for years.
I'm a recluse.
So yeah, so like when he like goes out in public at all, it's like
Needs a bubble boy.
my
suit.
immune system is so delicate.
Bubble boy.
What you got, Ryan?
Oh.
Thank
What
you,
was
Chris.
the issue number on the Spider-Man comic? That's a good question.
Web of Spidey 18.
18.
Question answered. I have 3 copies of Man Thing #1. Oh no, I'm sorry, 4 copies of Man Thing #1.
Because everyone needs some Man Thing. It's
I
Man
got
Thing
some.
#1. It was just a part of a big deal. I was like, hey, we're gonna get all these graphic novels from me. I want all those copies of Man Thing. He's like, you want all of them? Why? I'm like, is something going on with Man Thing? And I'm
Mhm.
like, not really, but I want them for the comic fan. So I got
Four
them.
copies.
Do you remember we were looking for Fantastic Four 22? And
Yeah, we were looking for 20, 21, and 22.
yeah, and people were just like,
They're like, why do you want
yeah,
this?
why do you want this? And we're just like, whoa.
We have our reasons. Like,
Yeah.
just don't get so.
Yeah, people get
Yeah.
really, they did get defensive quick. Like,
Well, they think like there's something up, but it's funny when it's a book like that because it's like
It's
a nice,
not really-
it's a super expensive book. So
Yeah.
it's like it's chill. You just want the book.
Yeah.
And then keep it going, Ryan, because
Does anyone know if we will go to ECCC?
Ooh.
ECCC.
yes, we're
3C.
always at Emerald City Comic Con.
I'm excited. I've
Whether
never,
I'll
yeah,
be
you're
sick or
going
not.
this year.
I've never been, and I get to go this year.
Mhm.
100%. We got to
It's
get
in
there.
March this year, or is it in February this year?
April. First week of April,
No.
isn't it?
I
don't know. We'll have to find out.
No, they changed it.
Batman New 52 Annual #1.
Do you know what this is the first appearance of?
No, is it Mr. Freeze in the New 52? That's
Exactly.
Does that count?
It does count.
Okay.
It's 'cause it's
I was wondering why this is a key, but like
It's a key.
it's the first key I ever bought. I bought it back when this came out, and I didn't know it was going
Yeah,
to
this
be
guy,
a
he's like,
key.
hey, I have a long box to donate to the Mystery Mail Call. And he had like, what, 2 of them in there.
Yeah.
Sent them both out. But this is a really, actually, a
It's
really
a cool book.
wanted minor key, specifically because it is a #1. It's an annual, so that's always got something going for it. If they had a random number, it's not as cool. But it's first Mr. Freeze in New 52, and it's awesome, and we love
And
this
it's
run.
Night of the Owls too. So
Mm.
Yep,
awesome that way.
Snyder.
We love Scott. I love Scott Snyder. I don't want to speak for the 2 of you, but
No,
I love that
Scott,
guy.
and I'm sure you read
Yes.
New 52.
10
So.
out of 10.
woo!
What do you got next, Ryan?
Oh, I'm recognizing this one.
Boom. That's how we roll. I got like 7 of
So
those.
shiny.
We had like 7 of those going out in November. Because we're gonna be wrapping up our Venom coverage here within the
true.
next few weeks. So I thought it was fitting to get a bunch of lethal protectors. And
Ship them out.
a bunch of Venom lethal protectors going out. And
It's like all Venom this month.
it's a lot of
this
Venom.
week, yeah.
It's a lot of Venom.
It's 'cause of the movie.
I
He's
think
hot right now.
It's the movie.
He is having a moment.
It's the movie, and right now this is my thinking. If you saw the movie, or if you're a Venom collector and you haven't been like aggressively buying stuff, but you want to now, this is like the worst time to buy it.
That's very true.
Everyone-
Thanks, Johnny Future.
Johnny
It's in
Future.
March. March 14th is Emerald City.
Is it really early now?
They
Do we need
moved
to
it
buy?
up.
When do we buy tickets? How does that
They're
work?
already on sale, I think.
We should do
We
that.
always get tickets from retailers.
Get one extra.
I'm
We're
gonna,
not worried about
I'm
it.
gonna buy tickets.
I don't
this
know how it
year.
works.
I don't
Yeah.
want to deal with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna buy tickets this year.
Give me one.
Maybe not. I have no idea.
Gimme.
We're gonna make sure that you're
Excited.
there. We'll make sure Slav's there. No worries. We'll get everyone there.
Woo!
But yeah, Venom Lethal Protector. I feel like if you want Venom stuff now, it's gonna be the most difficult thing to get. You have to spend the most money as you know that you would ever have to because the movie just came out. Or we can just send it to you because we're getting it in bulk and just sending them out to the
Mhm.
community.
Someone's getting it.
Yeah, multiple people. We have
Yeah.
a bunch of Venom keys going out. November.
No Venom Bear.
You should do the next one, Aaron.
Me?
Yeah, I like that.
Why?
I just think this one's fun.
You like this one?
Hello,
Senior.
Capitan.
I know.
It's fun.
I like this. I think he gave it to me because I'm learning Spanish right now. Tom's like, LOL, Aaron. Here you go. Learn your Spanish.
The fun way.
It's just random.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
Cap
that's a good-
100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one. 101.
It's
One.
100, but
But
capped
it's
number
one.
1. Because it goes from Tales of Suspense 99 to
I
Captain
lost.
America in his own title.
Okay.
It's just comic, man. It's comics. It's stuff. But this is cool because this was in a long box and it was $1. And I'm not going to pass up a foreign copy of Captain America 100. So random. Because there
Yes.
was another one that I found too. Aaron?
Oh.
Oh, more? Are you talking about that? I don't know why I spaced out for that. Another one. Hobgoblin. Oh. Shiny.
First
Here we are.
Hobgoblin. But what language is that? Is
That looks like
too?
Spanish.
I think it's Spanish too.
Yeah.
So-
It appears to be Spanish. I don't know. Mr. Puerto Rico? How do you not know this?
Well, this was clearly Spanish. That one
Yeah.
says,
Ugh.
like, well, see, this one,
That one might be Italian.
I think that
Yeah,
might be
that's a
Italian.
little, similar with Latin roots here.
Some-
Sucks being so intelligent, but I think that's Italian.
I'm checking for the tats.
So, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, good call. So this issue is the first appearance of Hobgoblin.
No.
Let me see that. That's actually like, it feels different.
And it feels thicker.
Yeah.
This is like quality.
Mhm.
It looks better.
This is
About the
way
The
better
only
quality.
the best for the Italian.
This is like,
See,
So they've got to put the dude. El Ponte.
it's on the flip side.
what is it?
Oh yeah, I thought it was Portuguese too. Okay, that's
Is it
what I would want to
Portuguese?
say. It's Portuguese,
There you
and it
go.
looks stupid because I already said it was. Maybe is that Carnage? It's definitely Venom. Like I want to look stupid twice. Can't look stupid twice.
It's Portuguese.
There
And
you
there's
go.
no tattoos. If you ever was wondering if the tattoos were
Was
in the
wondering.
Portuguese,
They didn't.
they didn't put the tattoos
Mhm.
in there. No tattoos in our Portuguese comics. Here you go.
That's unfortunate for them.
All right. Now this one's fun. I was excited. I'm excited about this one. I've been hunting for these books for quite some time. This has been on my hunt list, guys, for over 3 years.
I never knew you were looking for that book.
I've been looking for this book, but I don't talk about it because no one knows about it.
I didn't know about it.
And it's something I keep to myself because I know that it exists. There's 2 of them. And the fact I found both of them. I found both of these books in the dollar bin. These are both going in my collection. We have Barack the Barbarian. Yes, Barack Obama as Conan the Barbarian. I am not kidding you. This comic exists. That is Obama as Conan
The treasure of
the
stimuli.
Barbarian. Correct.
That's good.
But this is the crazy part because this is actually a low print book. I like controversial books. I love like the ones that are just, they don't get made very much, like really low print counts are scarce. I just tried. This is mine. This is my book. I'm not selling it. Sorry, it's okay. It's
I
okay.
mean,
This is for me.
it's a political comic, so
It
they're
is.
not. They don't really.
They don't care.
They're like $3.
They're not very expensive, but
No, they're still fun though.
they're fun and they're out there.
Don't look at my Sandman yet.
Spoilers.
Okay, we're just gonna flip them upside down, guys. Okay, we're just gonna flip them so you don't know what's going on here.
Okay, this is where we're at. We have
Sorry.
Barack the Barbarian. It wouldn't be a set without the B cover. Red Sarah Palin. Oh, it's so great.
Oh,
We have
God.
Conan the Barbarian and Red Sarah.
Oh,
It is-
I didn't see the cover. That's
He's-
creepy.
I legit went,
Uh,
guys, I made a noise when I found him. I'm like, oh yeah. The guys are like,
Says no one ever when talking about Sarah Palin. Oh
there's
yeah.
one right there, though. Look at
look
it.
at her though. Look at her.
Maybe
This
that's
is-
Sarah Palin.
That's what Alaska looks like,
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what Alaska looks like.
right? That's where she's from.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
So yeah, we have some fun political comics that are going in my collection.
Gotcha.
Let me put that over here. And then of course, we have to have. Oh, actually, I'm gonna save that for a second. Ryan,
Save it.
continue.
I don't own any slabs, but I would want this one. Just throwing that out into the universe. I want this one slabbed because this is probably my favorite cover. Green Lantern's my favorite character, comic book wise. If you don't know, now you know.
Have you told them about your sick tat?
My tattoo,
Show it off. I showed my Hellboy tattoo.
the only one I have. It's a Green Lantern.
That's right.
When I met you, you're like, he showed it to me and I was like, I'm gonna pretend like that's.
It's when I worked at the bank. I wore a white shirt.
Yeah.
I remember one of my first days. I wore a white shirt, and it was
Showing through,
It
yeah.
was
You're
see-through.
like, I have a big tattoo.
It's okay.
It's like we all
Makes me look
three.
cool.
Does the community know how we all met?
I think so.
We all worked together.
Yeah.
And like within a few days, we're all like fucking nerds. Like,
Yeah, we're all nerds. We're all like,
we're only trying to be professional working
Let's
at a bank.
get out of this bank as
Yeah.
soon as possible.
Yeah.
yeah, we were in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
the
what
wrong
else? You
place
got the
at
little
every
set right
time.
there.
I do. I've got a whole set. Oh, not the whole set.
You have multiple copies there.
I do. So we've got Emerald Twilight, number 2. 2 copies of the 3rd one. And then the following issue is the Kyle Rayner stuff.
Heck yes.
I actually have not read Emerald Twilight for as much as I love Green Lantern. I haven't read it. I haven't gone back that far.
I used to have that statue. A really cool Kyle Rayner statue.
Of Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Simultaneous.
Let's see where you're at. Aaron, I need you to do the
I
want
wanna
to
do mine. Wait, I want to do
how many
them.
you got. Let me see. You got 1. All right, cool. Yeah, you can do yours.
We've got a Sandman error.
Yes.
Number 1.
It's another one for me.
What?
It's another one that's gonna be mine.
That's for you.
Not sending that one out?
I don't like sending out books that are rare because of like really niche reasons, like things that the average person wouldn't know, because people are like, I got this thing, it's purple, and they don't realize it's worth triple the amount.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, it's worth more than $10.
And it's Kirby, so it's. I mean,
I know. So
it's
this
just,
is mine.
We just like Kirby.
It's a project book.
Yeah.
What would you say the grade is?
Fine VF.
Right. So maybe I can get it to a VF. That was my thought.
If you press it, I don't know. The spines have a lot of ticks though.
I know, but
It's the rough spine.
But you know what? I bought a copy for $35
Mister.
at Emerald City, and I flipped it for $120 within a month. I'm gonna try to make some magic with that book and record it for the comic fam.
Did you pay $40 for it?
Yeah, I got it with a couple other books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I should do the next ones too.
Do it. Your stack is bigger than
do
ours.
the next one. No, I'm almost done.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've got the most books.
Oh, and by the way, we're gonna be doing a giveaway in this video because we do a giveaway every Sunday. So I should have mentioned that in the very beginning of the video. For anyone who left.
Do you have it laying around
I'm
from last week? Or Miss Marvel? It's somewhere. We found it.
Yeah, you had it.
I did have it.
Yeah, where'd you put
We had to track it down. It was here on the table.
You had it.
Uh-huh.
Well, you guys keep. Oh, I got it.
There it
We're
is.
good. All
Okay.
right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Thor 229. Oh, I've listed this book so many times. When you brought it, I was like, oh, I know that one. I mean, I've been learning for a few years, but I just love this cover. This is an ad, right? Yeah. This one has an ad for 181.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
First Wolverine.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
show
in
'em.
there.
That's why.
Yeah, this is a fun. I like this key because it's one that's super attainable. It's always in long boxes for cheap because a lot of people don't know it. It's not a Thor key. It's a Wolverine key. So you have Thor
Makes sense.
Yeah. I know, right?
229, and there's a couple other issues that have this ad. But take a look. Boom. Pre 181.
Oh,
That's
way down
Wolverine.
there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Just an ad for, and Wolverine's in it.
Exactly. So an ad for it, technically earlier than 181.
Wow.
You want to take a look?
I mean, we
I do,
talked about
actually.
the frustrating amount of first appearances and cameos and things that
Look at this, all this tape.
characters have. This is like where it set me off. Like I remember I was learning about comics and Tom was like, yeah, like
Where is
here's a
it?
really good example of this. And I'm like, fuck this. I don't think I'll ever understand this.
Did I pass it?
It's in the middle.
Oh. Smells good. Smells like comics.
I can't smell. I can't smell nothing.
Terrible.
No, it's further in.
What do we got? What do we got?
It's hard to see on the screen. Like,
Imagine me doing this at a show.
are you sure you don't want to just start doing
Karate.
Savate Jiu-Jitsu? Let's go.
Jiu-jitsu.
Let's go.
Heck yeah. Shout out to Thoro Kaboro.
Toro.
Please don't ever stop making
Wow.
videos. You guys made me fall in love with comics. Oh, once again.
That's
And
good.
Tom, you need to get your infant clothing line out
Yep. There he is.
because I need a Geek Responsibly onesie for my newborn daughter. Well, first off, congratulations, newborn daughter. Everybody in the chat, I want to see congratulations. because you know what's like the one
Feels like
thing
a
that's
golf clap.
cooler. There's only like one thing cooler than comic books, and that's got to be life.
Babies.
Like new life is right. Fair to say. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
think comics are my favorite thing, but life is the most important thing.
Continuation
So,
of the
everybody, I
human
want to
race.
see congrats in the comment section.
Woo.
Give it up, and thank you for the super chat. We do appreciate you.
We do need to get them.
No
Keep
intention
responsibly once.
to stop.
Yeah, we can try that. We can try.
Oh, we
making
got
that
a
fun.
whole clothing line coming. You guys are gonna be stoked to see it. Big stuff happening, and it's really exciting. And you guys are gonna love it.
Please take the glass off the Turok. No.
What it's here for?
No, that's what they're here for.
That's what they're here for.
We've been using Turoks. I literally have 2 long boxes of Turoks. I give them away. Whenever we do a video of us like doing something funny with a comic book, like we sneeze or we like Ryan and I, we've done a bunch of stuff. We did
We
it.
put it in a microwave.
We put it.
And then almost blew up. 'Cause
yeah, it did blow up.
There's foil.
There's foil on it.
Don't put foil in the microwave.
But like we're
kids.
not gonna ever harm another book except for Turok, because there's no other book that single-handedly like shut down more comic books in the United States in the 90s.
We've got a vendetta, if you will.
Yeah.
Against
Like
Turok.
at least X-Force is really cool. Like,
Hey man, Turok is
Turok is
dinosaurs.
is
Dinosaur
it
Hunter.
1.2 million cool though?
I didn't know that it was a comic book.
I thought it was just a
I thought it was a
game.
game.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just knew it
I
was
had
a
no
game.
idea.
I'm pretty sure it was game. Well, first off, Turok is old. It's OG. Turok is old as shit. But it was game, and then they did this in the 90s. And the game for 64 was like got to be 94.
I feel like-
Yeah, we were.
Yeah. 96?
I feel like the comic had to
96.
come first. Yeah.
That's a 96, 97 game. Yeah. All right.
The video games weren't that.
Never
All
played
right.
Turok.
You guys got one left.
It was
I'm going to do
hard.
this one here.
I bet.
I got a bunch of these for the mail call in November. ASM 360 because Carnage cameo. Here we go. Aaron, we're going to get you some Carnage now. She just wanted some Carnage.
I like Carnage.
That's all it was.
I was
wasn't a
really
mistake.
upset when we sold the Carnage lava lamp.
Yeah.
We had this set of Venom
I
and
saw
Carnage
that.
lava lamps, and it was so cool. And I love lava lamps. I
Me
remember
too.
one year, Tom's like, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I'm like, "I have everything I need.
Lava
I
lamp.
do want a lava lamp, though."
That's it. That's all I need.
He was like,
I did say
"Okay."
Oh, I wanted a lava lamp.
Simple taste.
Yeah, he had to go to Spencer's for the first time in 10 years.
It's true. I got a lava lamp.
I like almost cried when we had to send those out. So whoever bought them, if you're from the person who bought them off our eBay store, I'd like to buy them back. I have seller's regret.
What do we got?
Oh
So
wow!
this is pre 361. This is another one of the you guys are showing your books.
yeah.
Another pre first appearance cameo. We have Carnage making his way in 360, a book that's hot, and we got a bunch of these going out as well. It's just it's a cool key. It's one that I've been buying for a long time, and that's getting the the respect it deserves now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ryan.
Oh man.
Finishes up.
Ant-Man
Oh.
number 3. Mark Brooks variant.
Damn.
I
Enough
love this
said.
book.
Right?
I love
Almost.
that book.
Now you can look.
It's such a cool book. It was such a good run.
We did that. We did coverage on that one.
I had so much fun doing those.
Feels like
videos.
forever ago now.
I know.
Man.
Ant-Man, the Ant-Man coverage was great. I would say that was the coverage that started really growing our breakdown videos because it was
Yeah.
just such a good video series.
Mhm.
Like, or rather, it's a good issue series. Like, we were able to make fun content on a good story.
Yeah,
Not that
people
all of the
don't know.
stories we've been doing haven't been good, but that one in particular was just really good.
Low key.
Joshua Sanders coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, homie. You've been a follower for a long time, and you've been supporting us for a long time. We do appreciate you. And then we do have Sam Stackhouse. You guys are awesome. I've learned a lot from your videos. Keep it coming. We do. We will keep it coming.
Is that it? And I have one
No,
more.
we have errands, and this next one is going in the mystery mail call for November. It's not the main key, so no worries. We have a New Mutants 98 going in October.
Ooh.
We have a
Good
new
cameo.
We have a New Mutants 98 going out in October. November, we have a big book going out too. This is just an additional book going out in November. Hulk 180.
Nice
Right?
cameo.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad at
It's
all.
probably my favorite
Not
cameo.
bad.
Shall we show him the cameo? Sure.
Ah. No.
I mean, you guys have already seen the cameo.
I know,
I'm sure
guys. You
everyone's
don't
seen
like
it.
the tape.
Here.
We don't tape our
NRFB.
stuff. We use the resealable bags because we're not trash.
It's true.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, you know what? Donnie Cates, that wing Venom.
Venom 5.
Yeah, it had tape on it, and he straight up got tape on the comic, and he had to tear it off. Yep.
That's why it's happened too many times. Like I just do that every time.
Resealable bags.
And we're gonna be pressing this book, but
Definitely. Sorry.
I've never seen this
Right at the
before.
end, so-
How exciting!
Oh, here, I'll hold it up.
Oh, they can't see it.
No,
I'm
not
sorry.
at all.
I'm trying to show Ryan.
Oh,
I get it first, and then you guys.
all
get
right.
it.
So we're gonna be putting this. It needs to be clean. It's gonna definitely
That's
surprise. It's not the highest grade copy, but I feel like it's a good mystery mail call book.
It's got a Wendigo on
Comic
it.
book history.
So yeah, no worries there.
Why did I start the fire?
With your burrito, it was a cheese
Started
pita.
the fire.
It wasn't a burrito. It was a cheese pita.
It was a cheese pita. Yes.
That's right. All right.
Or calzone.
So before we end the video,
Wrong show.
I know.
we
You're wrong.
have what do we
Similar
have?
show.
You're wrong.
Wrong, you're wrong.
Let's see here. Where did
There's
we-
so many.
Let's see here. Okay. We have a giveaway from
Good.
last week because we do a giveaway every week. The giveaway from last week is this book, a giant size Miss Marvel #1, the first appearance of Chewie, Miss Marvel's Gato. And Ryan,
Gato.
will you please reveal the winner to the comic book fam?
Yes, we went through the comments from the post we made in our last live stream video last weekend. Selected A. Chan, 1886.
Ooh, why don't we show them on the screen here?
You can see.
Oh.
Yep, yep.
Oh, we
Good
had
thing
it.
you-
Don't look at my tabs.
I
Just
was,
a bunch of
I was
porno.
gonna say, like, what risky tabs do you have open? in
Nothing.
there?
Nothing at all. Educational content only.
Excuse me. All right, our homie. Let's actually get him on.
Hey, he's in
Is
the
he
chat
not-
right now.
Is he in
Hey,
the
hey,
chat?
hey!
Is that
That's
you, my
you.
friend?
That's
I think it's you. I think it's you because, hey, man, we're sending you this key book. It made the hot list. Thank you for commenting. How did he get this book?
By commenting.
He commented on not the video,
Instagram
on
post.
Instagram, because we're able to actually monitor the comments there and do a random picker. So, my homie, email us, mysterymailcall@gmail.com. The link is, that email is everywhere. It's in the description in all of our videos. And you, if you're the winner, which you are, you need to email us your info so we can make sure to get this out to you.
I thought you were gonna sing System of a Down. I was sure that was what's gonna happen.
Shout out Torpedo.
I'm like, I thought you didn't like. You don't like music.
I like System of a Down.
Oh, you do?
Yes,
Okay, good.
yes. More than My Chemical. Well, My Chemical Romance isn't that bad.
All right. And then
Don't ever say
This
anything mean about my
video
Chemical
would-
Romance to me.
this video wouldn't be able to end without our next giveaway. We have a giveaway for next Sunday. So you're
Keep
going to
it
want to be
moving.
here. You're going to want to be here for next week's giveaway. So be sure to be ready. We're going to hopefully be here on time next Sunday. I don't know what happened. I apologize. You know what? Technical difficulties
Where's
happen.
the chat?
It's okay. Let's come back. It's been doing that the whole time.
Oh, it has.
Oh, yeah.
I've been looking down.
It's okay.
Um,
So,
Hold on. There was also. Never mind. Go. You.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
it's okay. We got this. All right. Let's see here.
They are one of the best fans ever.
They are. Okay. So here are some books that I picked up from New York City Comic Con on the hunt specifically for today. For the community who are following us here. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you. We have Marvel Age #12.
What's that?
It's the black suit. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
the black
One
suit.
of the many.
One of the many early black suit appearances because it was that fan letter that suggested that
Right.
Spidey get a new suit, a stealthy suit. And here it is. There it is. Woo. Spidey in a stealth suit. This predates 252, Spectacular 90, and 141. And sure as hell, Secret Wars 8. So this one right here is going to be part of the giveaway for this week. Then we have Robotech. This is the New York City Comic Con exclusive.
These are
Because
so hot.
I know.
Like the freaking action figure ones were so cool.
Oh, I know.
Those
That
are
was
my
good.
favorite. Yeah, we got those at Emerald City last year.
That was a good one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the Robotech New York City Comic Con exclusive for you. That's also going to be part of the giveaway. And then I got to see Merca Andolfo. We love that. We love that
love
artist.
her.
She's so great. She says hi to the comic fam. She watches the podcast and follows on Instagram. She was one of the early contributors to the Mystery Mail Call. She signed a ton of copies. Yeah, like from February.
Yep.
Signed a ton of copies to donate so we can
back.
send them all over the country. And it was cool because the comic fam shared and reposted and tagged her, and she saw that. She saw the community just give her more attention than she already has on Instagram because of our podcast. So I was able to say thank you again. And she's like, give me some more comics to sign for the comic fam. So we have a copy of boom, Teen Titans 12, second print, signed by Mirka Andolfo. Very cool.
Yeah.
Mirka Andolfo, if you didn't know, she did the interior of Teen Titans. She also has done Super Sons interiors for that. She also did some Bombshell work. But this is the first appearance-ish, but kind of what has been decided as the first appearance of Batman Who Laughs. So technically she drew him first, which is really cool. And then this year, her first self-published title, this was originally an Italian book, was printed by Image for the first time in America. A Natural.
It's actually Italian, not Portuguese.
It's actually Italian. It's not
Okay.
Portuguese. Now, fair warning, this is a little
NSFW.
yes.
Yes.
I am. We're not going to be sending this in the mail call because we want to make sure that because there's kids opening the mail calls now with their dads and stuff. So we're gonna be
Dads? I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I just had to.
So
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah. Only dads.
No. Oh, their moms too. Sure, I'm sure. Hey,
I'm sorry. I'm just fucking with you guys.
well, to be fair, our analytics show 99%.
I know.
So I
I know. I'm sorry.
We're teasing.
I'm just teasing you.
So fair warning, I'm gonna assume that everybody's adults here, and you know what? If it's not your deal, just list it and sell it, whatever. But it's art.
We're just talking about breastises.
It's breast.
It's just
that's as bad as it
breastises.
gets. You know what? I don't think there's anything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think it's okay. I think it'll be okay. But it's signed by Mirka. We do appreciate her. And if you want to be qualified to get these books, Marvel Age, Robotech, New York City Comic Con exclusive, Unnatural, and Teen Titans 12, what am I doing right now? I'm going to my Instagram. I'm going to take a photo of it, and you need to comment. That's it. You comment on this post. I'm not going to do hashtags. I'm not going to spread the post. I'm just going to post this picture right here. Boom. I'm posting this right now. And if you want to be part of this raffle for next week, you want to be part of this free giveaway, well, you know what to do. And I'm going to put, what should I put in the description? You know what to do. And then I'm going to put a sick mask on because I'm sick.
Oh.
All right. No hashtags. Oh, I shared it to Facebook. Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Everyone on
We're not
Facebook's
very
like, I'm
good.
confused.
They're like, what?
It's like, what does that mean? All
Everyone on
right,
Facebook should
it's
be watching the
posted.
live video.
If you want to be part of the giveaway for this week, this is posted on my Instagram at ComicTom101. Let's watch the live feed. Tank for a couple seconds because everyone's gonna jump over to Instagram
That happened last
real
week.
quick. It is what happened.
We still have 199, so
Oh, okay, maybe not. So just
197.
Oh,
No!
someone- who left?
Who
No!
left?
Why did you leave? Okay, they're back. You're back. Whoever you
Come
were.
back, come
you're-
back.
You're back.
All right, it's okay. They'll come back because we have more to do. We have one more thing to do as we wind this podcast down.
What's up?
First off, we have to say thank you again to all those who did super chats today.
Mhm.
That goes straight to the production to make more videos, to be able to edit more videos, to make sure our equipment works, which we are almost there. There's no grid on the screen.
That never happened. So that was good.
That's pretty cool. And we're going to make sure to hit the comment section here pretty soon, just for a little bit. But I do have a couple more comics to show.
Okay.
And these are actually specifically for you guys. So let's just do that.
Like for us, like
They're like I
gifts.
bought these for you. And I knew you guys would be on the mic, so I'm like, why don't I just give them to you on the mic?
Oh.
So
Stuff.
for Aaron, we have
Oh my God.
First Death in the DC universe outside of Sandman. I knew
Take
she
that.
got that. I know, right?
Snatched.
I'll take that. and
Um,
I'll keep that.
the first thing that Ryan said when I got back from New York is like, you met Bendis.
Yes.
And he looked
Yes,
a
you
little
did.
disappointed in me.
Yes.
You're like, damn it, you met Bendis.
So many things I wanted to send to him.
I could only get one thing signed. So I got his preview of
Oh,
all of his
what?
stuff that's coming
Yeah.
out signed for you, my brother.
That's awesome.
So that's for you. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being on the show. The comic community appreciates you. And I'm going to hit the comment section for a little bit. Make sure to go and comment on that post on Instagram.
Wow.
And
So that is fantastic.
And let's roll. Let's say hi to some peeps here. We're only going to go through a little bit. If you see any comments, if you guys can start scrolling, just shout out anybody that any comments that you would like to read.
Really quick, there's a lot of people who are talking about Canada shipping for Mystery Mail Call. We're not able to do it yet.
Oh no.
Yeah,
we can't do it.
We won't be. It's tough. The shipping amount. Can you explain that more? It was like a few times. So
I'm dying here on my sinuses.
Oh.
So yeah.
Tom is literally dying.
I'm not dying.
Don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
I'll never die.
Now there's too many comics to read. What's in our mail call? We have graphic novels that go out.
Oh man, that just immediately happened.
I know.
Plugged.
We have graphic novels that go out, and those graphic novels, they weigh anywhere between 2 to 6 pounds. We got omnibuses. That's
Jen
dangerous.
taught me how to say the
omnibuses.
The plural.
No, you know what? You know what he said?
Omnibus. Right?
Omnibus.
It's like sheep and sheep.
Yeah. I think
and
it's all the same.
deer and
Yep.
deer.
All right. So this is what he told me. Just avoid plural, making it plural.
It's
Just don't say it.
walking into a pit of vipers.
Yeah.
Yeah, pit of vipers. So yeah, but we have like books that are this big now. Because we're studying a graphic novel, we can get away with shipping that in the U.S. But because the weight is a factor over, like out of the country,
it's more of a factor. Than
it's not
anywhere.
just paying an extra $10 or $20. It's like we're talking $100 mail call going out, and I can't. We can't.
What if it was giant size?
What if the
What if it
giant
gets
size
lost?
has the omnibus in it?
Yeah.
Like it could. Like
Yeah.
it probably won't because we do a better job sorting them out. But it could get a graphic novel that's really big.
Yeah.
That's like a $19.99 MSRP, but it's really heavy, and it just doesn't. Well, like that
We'd rather you go buy the one comic that you actually want.
Yeah,
and ship that to you.
Our goal is to
Yeah.
keep the box as cheap as possible, but have the quality be super high.
Right.
And in order for us to do that, we have to keep the box affordable. If your box is like $100, you're not gonna. You might as well be spending $100 on a particular book.
Right.
And we have eBay stores, we have dealers here. We're all on Instagram. Like we can serve you a bit better than that for now. I see an international mail call one day happening, but we're growing the mail call here in the US for the first time ever.
It's still early.
It's very early. We're still working on processes. And do we have any updates on processes that we wanted to talk about the mail call? We mentioned something.
We talked about it a little bit earlier, but I guess I just wanted to reiterate, we're working really hard, and it's just like us, like the 5 people that you guys see regularly.
Yeah.
Like that's it for us right now. And so we're doing our best to respond as fast as we can.
Mm-hmm.
We're still hammering out processes. So when you email us something and it's like some issues going on, that's the first time we've ever had that issue. So I read it and I'm like, shit. And then I have to go and look and find out and hammer out that process. And so, we're working on getting the information out to you. We're trying to get the website as up to date as possible and try and basically put preemptive information up there for you guys. Feedback is awesome. If you have any feedback, like send it in. If you're like, hey, you could use this information, like we'd love to know because it'll help. It helps you guys. It helps me help you.
Hey, shout out to JB's. He says, make sure to gargle honey I gave you.
I told you to do that.
He said that in New York. He said, too bad you don't have JB's. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that after we record our podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just going to.
We need to make some biscuits.
Oh, is that what you're going to do, Tom?
Some biscuits and honey right now. Tom loves to gargle it.
Go.
Oh, jeez.
We're
Okay.
from America.
Let's see here. So anyways, that's what's going on with the mail call. Bear with us. If there's ever any like problem on for a particular order, and some things that we've had happen, it's been kind of minor, but like an order getting lost in the mail for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe I doubled a label and taped someone's label underneath someone else's box and they just didn't get a box because of it. Like we do have a backup amount to include like a couple, because there's always at least like 3 issues or something. So we have like 4, and then we send that out too.
Yeah.
or like someone gets doubled. Like I don't know how someone gets a freaking double.
Yeah, so
I
we
don't know how
use
that happens.
PayPal. PayPal communicates that information over to our shipping label generator. And sometimes there's a mishap. And like this month, the shipping didn't send out to a lot of people.
The
So
tracking.
I was
Yeah.
Yeah. The tracking
I
didn't
don't
send
know.
out, and so I was up there, sending everyone their tracking, doing the
Oh
best
my
I
gosh.
could.
I thought like tracking's
Yeah.
supposed to be sent out automatically. And
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe I didn't click the button. I'm not sure. I'm thinking I
Yeah.
didn't click a button.
But we're definitely hammering out our kind of our quality assurance process, and we appreciate your guys' patience with it.
Yeah.
We're handling the comics as carefully as we can in all ways, and we're doing our best.
Right. Does Tom actually own any good comics?
Nope.
No. I only have Turok's.
These are all fake.
Yeah, and the 20,000 comics in this room.
I think what he's saying is do you actually keep anything?
I have a Plastic Man 1 through 10, some OG gold.
Yeah.
This is all.
Yeah, that's there. But no, I have a ton of good stuff.
TMNT stuff you keep.
Yeah, I keep a lot of
Some
TMNT.
TMNT.
I'll showcase a bit more of my collecting, but to be honest, guys, starting the mystery mail call was super expensive, and I sold most of my stuff to make it happen. We have a lot of people to serve, and I have a high quality standard, and the last thing I want is to disappoint anyone. So in order for this to have worked, we had to come to the table,
Yeah.
and with a lot of extra books, extra quality. And yeah, I sold a bunch of my books. I sold my
Me too.
181. Ryan sold his collection
My long box, yeah.
and donated it into the community. A lot of my bronze and silver, Sterenkos, my Captain America Sterenkos. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that just went straight out to the community. And you know what? The way I thought about it was I can get these again. But you know what? We're starting something big here. I'd rather hook up the comic fam, and everyone who's doing signups for the mystery mail call at this stage is like the very first people to do it.
Oh, geez.
Like I see this going for a really long time. I don't ever want to stop getting comics for our community. So those who signed up in the first couple months, and even to this day, they're part of like this, like the grassroots of this business and this service that we're providing. So I think that it's better to provide my collection, the ones I think would be good for the community, to the comic fam.
It's like, sign up for this, but I'm going to keep the best books for myself, and you guys get they're good, but the best ones I'm just going to keep.
I think I think the thing that I've noticed about Tom is that just having it pass through the hands of Geek Street is good enough for him. Like, he doesn't keep it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, all right, we've seen it, we've had our fun with it. Let's, we reinvest. And like, that's the best thing about comics is that it's buy, sell, trade,
Sure.
It's all about the community, and it's about that. And I think that's really where you come from, or what I've noticed about you.
I like a lot of, and the stuff that I keep that are like mean something to me. I have some stuff that's really valuable. I have super rare Hellboy stuff that no one knows about. And art on my wall and stuff. I haven't really shown a whole lot on camera, but as far as like big keys and stuff, I used to have a bunch of 361s, I used to have a bunch of 300s. I used to have there's all these books that were mine, and now they're like, I just spoiled a couple books that are going in mail calls, but whatever. I'd rather send those out now, and then eventually I'll start buying comics for myself when this grows, and then I'll show you guys, and I'll thank you guys for helping make it happen, because we're monetized on YouTube, and we can make videos, and DC places ads on our videos now, and that's really cool. After the production gets taken care of, after the team gets taken care of, bills are paid, we're able to keep making content. I'll work more on my collecting, and my collection is going to be pretty epic, because I want some gold. I want gold, guys.
You'll get there.
I just want a bunch of gold. That's what I'm longing for. That Tales from the Crypt. I just want all of it. I want all of it.
Too.
So that's what that's about. Anyways, good question though. Jason Anderson, thanks for the great content.
Woo!
$5 super chat. Thank you, my homie. I appreciate you.
You guys are awesome. You guys are being so kind to me. Thank you.
Who's that shouty? Yes.
Is that me or Aaron?
It's not me.
For what?
I'm not sure.
Who's that shouty?
Shouty?
Ryan,
I am
Tony
short.
I thought that said something else.
Oh, geez. Who else we got? Let's see here.
It's just fun. I like sitting here just reading the chat.
I know you guys
Keep
are
reading the
fun.
chat. I'm looking for
Yeah.
stuff. Just say something.
Oh yeah, Ryan does watch The Office. We all watch The Office.
Every day.
Yeah, I feel like I've watched The Office through like at least 30 times.
I immediately called you Fire Guy when I met you.
Immediately.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're Ryan. You want to work at the bank? I will call you Fire Guy Ryan from now on.
People want to know about your tattoos.
My tattoos?
They want to know what your first one is and what your favorite one is.
My first tattoo.
Show us some skin.
Oh my gosh, I have to actually show it.
Make sure you're
I don't
flexing.
know. I don't know. I want to see. One person said it, I think. And if there's more people that care to see my tattoos, I will show my tattoos on camera.
How long do you guys spend in hair care prior to podcasts? Tom is our hair.
Tom's
hair
the
person.
hair guy.
I did this and it's not good. So
I do. I help Ryan with his hair from time to time.
It needs help.
It's okay. I took you to a barber for the first time. That
You
was
did.
good.
You did. That was fun. That was real fun.
Oh, we got people saying tats.
Yeah.
Tats.
Yeah, people
Tats.
want tattoos.
Flex on us, Tom. All right. All right. If you guys want to see the tats, I'll show the tats.
Straight,
Is that
straight.
great? All right. So my first tattoo. I feel like this is an episode. We should do an episode just about tattoos.
Oh no, let's do it now.
We should
You
anyway.
got people
but,
who are
you know.
engaged in your tattoos right now.
All right. All right. So my first tattoo is this awful piece. So when I was
It's
8,
the unleft side of your arm.
I know. So this used to be a naked
Angel.
angel,
Crying.
a naked
Crying.
angel crying.
Badass.
It's fucking awesome.
Metal.
Metal.
You're so metal.
I was 18. And I was with my dad. And my dad was getting a tattoo, and it was a thing for us to get a tattoo together when I was
Yeah.
18. And I had an idea for an angel in a fetal position with his head down, the hair. And I thought that would look cool, you know, kind of Crow style. But this was before I was like really digging comics the way I am now. Unfortunately, the tattoo artist said, oh, I should give it kind of an anime face. And I looked up at somebody who was there, and they're like, yeah. So I'm like, fuck yeah.
Because you're 18.
I'm 18. So
Oh, no.
what then happened is I had this like naked dude looking thing on my arm for like 2 years, and I hated it. So I got it covered up, and now he's a demon with clothes on. It's more of an archangel now.
Mm.
But here's the problem. The first time I got the tattoo done, the face was black because there was just not much he can do with it. So I had to laser remove the face to get a skull. And this is my tattoo now. This is my first tattoo. And
That's
I'm excited to get more.
Such a story of caution.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Shit.
it's anything, it's just a story of caution.
But you know what? Tattoos are stories, you know? Like, it's
Yeah.
just what it is.
They are.
Do I need to go through all my tattoos right now?
It's first and favorite.
All right, first and favorite. How about that? That was my first.
That's your comic
Do
on.
you even know what one
You got to
doing?
twist a little more, man.
This
That's
cat-
not on
this-
camera. There you go.
Yeah, I'm thinking here. I'm thinking what my favorite is.
Line cat.
Yeah, Lion Cat. I don't know. I think Rorschach just looks so fucking
Yeah.
good. All right. My favorite tattoo on this arm. It's not finished. This is a long piece. Guys,
You should just go up there, show the camera.
Yeah,
can
go
I
up
just
there.
go to the camera. All right.
Yeah.
I love being the boss. No, I don't. That's a lie.
I think it's Lion Cat. I think Lion Cat's my favorite.
Lion Cat's pretty
It's
cool.
the color of lion cat.
All right. So I have Lion Cat right
Where?
there.
Right here.
Oh,
my god.
right. Yeah.
Right?
Okay, the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the
Big
cover.
shoulder.
Yeah. So I got Lion Cat right there. And yeah, that's I would say that's probably my favorite.
Mhm.
It was it took
Solid.
a long time to get it colored. It's not done. I have a lot of space open. I really don't like that Plastic Man's not done because it highlights them so much.
Mhm.
Yeah, he stands out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people think it's me, which is flattering. But
I do have myself on myself. so
Yes.
That's how you
yes,
do
that
it.
is my face on my face. Anyways, that is my favorite and my first, and I can get into more another day.
Maybe
'Cause I
lion cat's my favorite. I didn't mean to bully you into saying lion cat.
No, I think Lion Cat's my favorite. I
Yeah.
mean, I really like Hellboy.
It's Fiona. So it's like
I know.
she's just the best.
Okay.
Before I ever was into comic books, I think I saw art. Like I used to fuck with this comic book store in my neighborhood. Like when I was a kid, like I used to go in there and like harass the guy. Not like harass, but like being like a dirtbag teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like
Gross. Yeah.
whatever. And I remember like seeing Fiona Staples art like on a cover or something and being like, that's freaking awesome. And then meeting her and being like, ah! I met her at Emerald City a few years ago. She's amazing. She's like
Oh.
the nicest person ever.
I should mention the one that has text because the text is on my arm, and I do get asked that a lot. What does the text say? Because no one can read that on the mic or when we're filming.
Yep.
But for those of you who like indie music, it is a quote from one of my all-time favorite bands. They Might Be Giants. So if you know who that is, you and I would be really good friends.
Not in the middle.
Just letting you know. But this is from their song Anna Ang, and it says, "I don't want the world, I just want your half." And if you've never heard the song, well, that's your motivation to check it out. If you want to know where that comes from.
Right on.
Yeah. But anyways, I've been asked that a few times, so I figured if I'm already sure,
Set the record straight.
Set the record straight. Thank you guys. You're awesome. We're already gone over by 15 minutes that I wanted to. We do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you next Sunday, as always.
Am I doing this one?
Are we supposed to say geek responsibly?
Well, I always
Ah.
say geek responsibly.
That means enough said.
It means enough said.